Hello everyone. So in this video we will be creating this beautiful non-profit organization website. Now as you can see, we got this beautiful UI, these cards, and this impact section, and this like footer. And if you inspect, then you see that you have this beautiful menu and transition as well. Alright, so you will learn to make this as well using the Tailwind CSS and JavaScript. We are going to use HTML, CSS, Tailwind CSS and JavaScript here, and we will also be using some like Poppins font from the Google. Alright, so let's get started. Here we are. So first we will be like structuring our project. I have this index.html and this is plain HTML file. I mean nothing is here. First we will set up the font. Alright, so I will be searching Google fonts. Alright, now here if I go and search for the Poppins font, alright, and from here I just want to import. Okay, now what we will do is we will simply click on this get font, get embed code, and here as you can see you can like simply copy this, or you can like import this. So I'm copying this and I'm going to paste it here. So basically let's copy this whole code and here I paste. Alright, like this. Now what I can do is that I will be adding this font to my HTML file. Alright, what I will do is body, and here font family Poppins sans serif. Alright, that is how you do. Alright, so the project is structured, and one last thing you can do, like non-profit test, like this, whatever you want to do. Okay, that's up to you. Project is structured. Now let us start building the UI. So first, like I will decide some background colors for this and the text colors, and after that I will decide to build the header or the nav bar. So let's get started. In this body tag, what I will do is class and bg gray 100 and text gray 800. Alright. Oh wait, we need to import the Tailwind CSS as well. So you can simply copy the CDN. Alright, you can search the Tailwind CSS via CDN and then you can copy from here. Alright, now you see the color has changed. Okay. Now let us first start building the header of our application. Okay. So header dot bg blue, and let's say 900 dot text white. Alright, here inside this header I will have container, and margin horizontal will be auto, and display will be flex, and justify will be between, and items will be center for sure, and padding will be 5, means the 20 pixels. Alright, so basically we are building this section. Okay, now We'll first have the logo, so we are simply keeping the text as of now. So text to XL, and font will be, I'm keeping bold, but that's up to you. Non-profit org, or yes, a non-profit test. Okay, you can name it whatever you want. Now what I will do is I will create a menu. First I'll create for the desktop. Alright, desktop menu. Oh, okay. Here what I will do is that nav tag, and currently hidden, but for medium to large devices it will be displayed. And so horizontal spacing will be 6, means that 6 into 4, 24 pixels. Alright, and now I will have the links basically. Alright, I'll have an a tag here in the href. I have, let's say, about, and in the class I will have, so when you hover over it, it will become of this color, and I will have this about. Alright, like this. See, the color is changing. Same way I will have the other menu items as well. Alright, so I am pasting them here. You will surely get the source code, don't worry. You are going to get the source code completely free. Okay, now let's have the donate button as well. So a and href will be donate, and here you will be writing donate. Alright, now in this class what you'll put is, usually it is hidden, but for medium to large devices the display will be there, and VG yellow 500, and padding X will be 16 pixels, padding Y will be 8 pixels, and some border radius, and some transition like this. Alright, so when you hover over it, you know that you're going to, okay, this is the thing. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a mobile menu button so that you can toggle the menu. Alright, so dot md, for medium to large devices this will be hidden. Alright, you have a button of id menu button, and class where it will be like focus outline none. There will be no outline when you focus. Now I will have a hamburger icon. Okay, you can use an image. I'm using the SVG. Alright, like this. I'm using the SVG, and yeah, that's it. If I like do this, as you can see, I will do it. Now let's create a mobile menu. Alright, so for mobile menu I will be using the ID, like, or let's use the nav tag only. Mobile menu, class will be like, position will be fixed, top 0 and left will be 0 because we want it on the left side. Width will be like 64. Alright, 644 to 56 pixels, and height will be full, means 100%. Background will be same. Text will be white. Z index will be 50. I'm giving, and I'll tell you why. Transform, transition, form. So I'm doing this to get some transitions, alright? And duration will be 300, alright? So 300 seconds of transition. This is being displayed, over us, but don't worry. Now, the Z index 50 does what? Now, this is displayed over everything, alright? You can decide Z index however you want. Now, what I will do is that dot p5 and display will be flex, justify will be between, and items will be center, alright? Now, let's say you can display menu, but you can display the logo. I am only displaying just the menu text here, like this. You can display the logo or whatever you want, that's up to you. Now, button and ID will be close button, and class will be same, outline none, alright? And we will have this close icon. I am again using the SVGs, alright? You can use an image or whatever you want, alright? And don't worry, if you think that I'm copy pasting here, you will not get. You are surely going to get the source code, so you can copy and paste from there. The main focus here is on learning how you can build a beautiful website using the Tailwind CSS. Okay, so what now? Below this div, I will have a UL, alright, and inside this UL I will have li, and how many li's? 1 2 3 4 5 li's, alright. Now what I'm going to do is that in this UL class I'm going to give like space y4 text center, alright, and here I will have one a tag. Href will be hashtag about, class will be, display will be block for sure, and py will be 2, and hover will be vg 700, alright, and about like this, alright. Now I'm going to copy the rest of the things and paste them here, alright. Shift Alt F to format like this, alright. So this is the mobile menu which is built, but it is being displayed. Why should it display? I do not want it to display. So what I will do is that I will add a style here. Hashtag mobile menu, not display none, but transform, translate x and minus 100%. Look at that. It is now gone. Alright guys, closing this and closing this. The header part is now complete. Now we are heading on to building the hero section. Alright, let's build the hero section. I have a section tag, alright, and here in this section tag, let me tell you what I'm going to do. First I will be adding a class. Position will be relative, I will tell you why. BG will be cover, I will tell you why. BG will be center, I will tell you why. And H will be screen. I won't tell you why because you already know what it is. Edge screen means that it will take the full screen height. Okay, now I have to add a style tag here. Why? Because I'm going to add a background image. You can take any background image. I'm just taking it from the pexels.com website. Alright, and I will be adding it right here. Here you see. Look at this. Looks fantastic. And now I will be adding one black cover. So absolute. And you see this BG cover, BG center. Why? Because this will cover all of this and this will be center. And now relative, why? Because this is going to be absolute and inset will be 0. BG will be black. Opacity will be like half. Like this. You see that. This is now darkened. You can add like more opacity. You know, like 75. This looks better. Now again we have something. So dot related dot container and mx will be auto and text will be center, height will be full and display will be flex, but this time flex call, and justify will be center and and items will be aligned center as well, and text will be white for sure. Alright, h1 dot text 5xl dot font bold dot margin bottom will be 6 and making a every day like this. Look at that. So now what I will do is that I will add a p tag text xl and margin bottom will be 6 again, like lorem 12. Okay, not bad. And the donate button, I will copy the donate button from here and I will be displaying it below this. Donate now. Alright, like this. That's how it works, guys. So yeah, as you can see, this right now, and yeah, but wait, we have this, opacity is in. Oh wait, sorry, I'm extremely sorry. Like this, and now you see, this is now fixed. Okay. Anyway, mistakes happen, but we do need to correct. So the hero section is now done. Now let's build the about section, which is not going to be so big. We will be having the program section, the impact section as well, the call to action and the footer as well. But for now, let us build the about section. Alright, section id about and dot py will be 20 and background will be white. Now container dot mx auto dot text center and h2 text will be 4xl this time. Font will be bold for sure and margin bottom will be 6. About us, not about us, about us. like this, and I will be adding p tag lorem ipsum, and class will be so text lg and gray 600, max width will be 3xl. Alright, I mean shouldn't be too much, and mx will be auto. Alright, so this is now properly centered but with the limited width like this. And by this we are done with the about section as well. Now let us build the program section. So the program section, and id will be programs, class will be py20 of course, and bg gray 100 like this. Okay, yeah. Now what we will have is container dot mxauto dot text center and h2 dot text4xl dot font bold dot mb12. Alright, and here you provide our programs. Alright, our programs. Now I'm going to create a grid. How can you create a grid in Tailwind CSS? Dot grid calls one usually. Alright, but for medium to large devices, grid calls will be 3. Gap will be 8. Alright, 8 for the 32. Now I will create card dot bg white dot p6 rounded lg. Shadow will be large as well, and I have an image which will be rounded as well. Margin bottom will be 6, and here h3 text xl font bold, margin bottom will be 4. Let's say community support or whatever. I mean, I just don't care. And here put lorem ipsum whatever. Like this. And in this image I am again using that, like pixels image. So like this I'm using. You can use whatever you want. Alright, so let's like copy paste this. So we have like 3 now, but yeah, you can like add your own titles. That's up to you. So the program section is also done. Alright guys, the program section is done, and now here I will create one impact section. Alright, the impact one. How can you make an impact? So here like let me close this, and this will be the impact. Our programs, our impact here, and here the bg will be white Alright guys, margin bottom will not be 12 this time, it will be 6. Now for this p tag, I am going to copy from the about section. Alright, like here, this is it, not it for the impact section. Alright, again I will create a grid. I'll copy the grid from here. Look how we are able to reuse. Why I'm copy pasting? Because I want to teach you how you can reuse the web components. Alright, how you can use the components that you have created. So here, like 10k plus and like this, and 100k plus 1m plus. So big achievements. Let's make it a bit realistic for 32k or for 37k. Alright, 10k plus and 1 point, let's say 5 million plus, or let's say 3 million plus. That's it. So the impact section is also done. Now let's create the call to action section. Call to action. How does it look like? Like this. But wait, our impact section looks like this. So what should we change here? You got here. Let's remove the shadow LG, basically this as well. So I will be like selecting like this. Alright, and here what I will do is text blue 900. Alright, and text will not be XL, it will be 3XL, like this. Now it looks good. Okay, now we are good to go with our call to action section. Here you can see the make a difference, and then this and this and this yellow background, like this. Let's start building it. Section ID donate, class py20, of course, bg yellow 500, 500, text right, text center. Now copy the H is heading here. Make a donation or make a difference or whatever you want. Whatever. P dot text lg dot mb6 and like this. And the last one, the button href contact one. Now here get involved, and now class will be bg white, text yellow 500, px will be 8, py will be 3, text will be xl, rounded will be lg, bg gray 100 like this. So this looks good. And now the call to action section is now done as well. Click on this, nothing happens. Because like if we click on donate now, you can go here. For the contact, we don't have any ID, that's why nothing happened. Don't worry, guys. Now the final section will be the footer one, and then we will start implementing the navbar logic. Okay, footer, class PG and blue 900, and text will be white. Py will be 8 4 is 32, means 32 pixels. Dot container dot mx auto dot text center p tag. And what did I do just now? What did I do just now? What is this? This is HTML UTF-8 symbol encoding. HTML UTF-8 and RARR like this. You see right arrow, alright, or in NBSP, then it adds a space, alright. The same way, and copy and semicolon will insert the copyright symbol. But if I write it like this, then also it works. If I write it like this, then it doesn't work. So you have to add the semicolon. Now 2024 test all rights reserved. And you can add any like follow-up buttons, that's up to you, but I'm not so much interested in it. Finally, now I'm going to implement the script for our menu button. Script, now const menu button equals to document.query selector menu button. Mobile menu equals this and equals this. Now menu button dot add event listener, click. On click, what will happen is mobile menu dot style dot transform equals to translate x 0. Alright, and close button dot add event listener, click. I will copy paste, but here it will be minus 100%. Now you see how does it work. Let me inspect and see like this. So yeah, it is ready. But now the homework for you is that now you see that this is opening here. If you click on this, nothing happens. So the homework for you is that you will be implementing functionality where clicking on this as well closes this menu. Alright, when it is open, it will be closed, otherwise it will open. That is the homework for you guys. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. You will be provided with the source code completely for free. Alright, nothing will be charged. If anyone is charging you by providing my source code, kindly report to me. Alright, thank you so much guys, and I will see you in the next video with more awesome content. Thank you, bye.